What's up, y'all? Hope everyone's
What up?
doing.
What up? What up?
Hey,
Come on.
just figured we'd come up on here and bullshit for a little bit.
Come on.
Justin's over there trying to work on his rack, and what a mighty nice rack it is.
Working on my temps, checking everything in here. More
I
or
guess
less.
that's what I need to do. Shit,
And
been a couple weeks.
it's been a while for me, so I was like, you know what, it is due. But everything's kind of looking good so far. I mean, there's one rack I kind of need to turn down. But it ain't like it's affected them because it's like the bottom of the bin's 91, 92. Oh, see, this one needs to go up. So.
Mitzi says hello. What's up, Mitzi?
What's up, Mitzi? Hope you're
I'm
having a
drinking out.
wonderful.
I got my
wonderful
girly
Friday.
cup. I got my girly coffee cup today. It's my girly cup.
This one needs to go up.
And yes, it is almost 1:30 here, but I'm drinking coffee, whatever.
Ain't that weird shit? See, there's 86 there. I need to go up a little. Go up like 3 degrees on this one. Let's see. That's another thing too. I need to go over my racks on my herp stats to see what I used to have them all numbered right on a paper here, like rack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the herp stat, so I know what numbers what when I mess with the herp stat. Oh, these gotta be fun. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Check it out now, funk soul brother. Let's get your butt over there. Spicy noodle, spicy noodle. 89, baby.
What up, Jay? I see you. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you.
What up,
Just
Jay?
all that talk last night. We're in here checking our temps.
Yep. I sure is. So that rack. Leave that rack alone. All right, I'm gonna go through those racks. I did those. I need to figure out what numbers what. Get my little stew. Oh yeah, that's probably not good either. What rack is this one?
Everyone's doing fabulous.
Fabulous. 3.
What's
It's gotta
up?
be 4, 3, 2, 1. Yep, that's what it is.
Justin, the damn film is not coming until tomorrow.
That's fine. Just let me know, bro. You know I got
I have a red one here, but I feel like it's too red. So I'm just gonna wait until I get that on filming. I'm asking some people to throw some black on it after, and then I say, I'll wait.
Nah, let's do the right color. Come on, I'll wait. That ain't no super rush.
All right, the bell's gonna ring here, but I want to show you guys this.
Oh shit!
Today to show the kids. See this turtle sleeping. Nick.
What?
Sleeping.
Black turtle sleeping.
No.
Yeah, sleeping. Sleeping. Nah, just kidding. So, the story here was, my aunt found this. She lived like in the forest.
Mm-hmm.
Every time she walked the dog, she always tell me how many shells of turtle she find. I
Oh
said,
wow.
well, next time you find one, hold me one. And literally, I had to finish the video. I said on the video with Kyle. Basically, I had like it was the head, the feet, everything,
Oh
and
yeah, 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 yeah. Yep.
I threw in a small enclosure and I put a bunch of isopods on it, and they ate
Everything.
everything.
Come
All I
on.
did was soap and water rinse, just in case.
Right.
Um, see if I can get this out of here. Oh no! This is,
Wait.
so it's right here is the head.
That's so cool.
That's wicked.
Yeah, I collect bones and skulls and all. Yeah, that's really cool.
That's cool shit.
Nick, if you need some hips replacement, I got you, man.
You got me. Hell yeah.
And I'm assuming this little bone right here has to be like the neck that connects to the head.
Look at him over there adjusting his thermostat. Sounds like a robot.
You are a robot. I really just need to use my phone.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah, it's the neck actually. I just put it together.
How many different color filaments does your printer print, Adrian?
4.
4. What's up, Cat?
4, but I have another extension I can put in, and it will be 8.
Come on.
The only thing, if anybody knows better, can correct me. The only thing is when you change filaments, sometimes depending on the design, it wastes a lot of filaments switching from one to the other one.
Oh, really?
Switch it. Oh yeah.
So sometimes I just, unless I'm wrong, somebody can correct me. I have just making one color and paint whatever need to be painted.
That's smart, though. I mean, why try to make it complicated if you can just paint it, right?
Yeah, like I was in love with this 3D print of a Ninja Turtle. Yeah, I could have print each part the way it's supposed to, but I think it was more fun to paint the two. But,
Oh, you painted that one?
mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, it turned out fucking good, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
Hell yeah.
Got my own colors. I'm not the best painter, but I think I had fun doing it.
Come on.
Dude, I think it turned
And when
out
you
good.
sand it, it makes it like shinier and smoother too.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Any plan for the weekend?
Chores.
We got this event called Dab Days we go to every year. But it's just like it's a big weed convention that I go to. Everybody, and there's like live music. It's at a brewery. So there's like brewery, live music. Everybody dresses up in Halloween costumes and shit. So
Adrian's heard that word every time he's
right?
been on brewery.
Tell me, it's the experience of my life. I didn't know what brewery was.
Well, now you know.
And I came up to him and I said, "Look, man, every time you told me you owned a brewery, I had no idea what it was."
That's hilarious.
Funny. Yeah, that's funny as shit. We got
Hey, you learned though.
Man, earlier I set up another bucket full of isopods, just in case I never ran out.
That's what you
Hell
feed.
yeah.
That's what you feed your turtles, or you use them for cleanup.
I do for bow. I do it more for cleanup. It's insane having like really need to clean the enclosure because it's clean. Um, but I throw it for them to hunt it. So funny thing is, right now as the winter hit, you see all my enclosure full of isopods, full, like insane. When spring comes,
Done.
No.
that population starts decreasing.
They start tearing it up.
uh-huh.
So what do you use? Like different kinds of isopods, like little ones, and then bigger, so they don't eat them, and then the bigger ones, so they can eat them. Or...
I plan to do that. I have some. I think it's called white, the white isopod, which is really small for like crested geckos.
Yeah.
But the population has been taking a while to give me 1 second to grow. And then I have the dairy cows and the powder orange.
I had really good luck with the powder orange and the dairy cows when I was trying to breed them and sell them. They were so like they breed and populate so fast.
They do, but the small orange, white, they took forever.
Oh, and that's
That's
the smaller. That's the smaller ones.
That's a smaller one.
Yeah.
I thought I lost the population, and I went to my favorite store in Connecticut, and I told the guy Mike, I said, "Man, those white when you gave me, I felt for a minute I lost the population." And I went to buy the powder orange. I think he gave me a little more than what I paid for. Man, that population grew quick.
It might be because there's the ones that were slower was smaller. Maybe I don't know.
That's what I thought too.
It sounds like it's right. I don't know.
So Justin, I was excited to if I were to get the filament, because there is the part that goes from here all the way around. That takes forever.
Oh yeah. You're like, I'm about to get the longest part over with. Hell yeah. But
I
no.
wanted to get that part done. Yeah.
That's Amazon for you. That's normally how Amazon works. They'll tell you to be there one day, but it'll be there the next day, or sometimes they don't even show up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means, Adrian, but I guess they're trying to talk to you in Spanish, maybe.
I'm from Venezuela.
Venezuela. There you go. See, Cat, you done messed up. You done messed up. You don't talk that slang over there in Venezuela. I know one time I was on a construction site, the first time I ever seen it, anything like this. And there was a dude, he was from Cuba, and then there was a dude that was from Mexico. And this guy called him a Mexican, called the Cuban a Mexican or vice versa or whatever. And boy, they was out there stabbing each other with fucking screwdrivers and shit. I mean, it was real. It was going down. I was like, I got in the truck. I was like, I don't know about this shit, boys. And then I found out what it was, and that's exactly what it was. Was because he was like, I ain't no Mexican, I'm fucking Cuban, you know, or whatever it was. But boy, he got madder shit.
Yeah, you don't mix that shit up.
Yeah, I'm not ever one to go anywhere and try to talk Mexican or Spanish or any of that because I do not want to offend nobody. You know what I mean? Like,
some people do offend. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Where my dad works now, he told me some stories. I'm like, oh hell no.
What up, Will? Will must be on his coffee break.
Coffee breaking it up. Yeah, that one's gonna be jacked.
Yeah, we're not doing nothing special, too special. We just Justin hit me up. I was like, I got to go out here and fuck with my snake room. You want to go live? I was like, yeah, I can go live for a little bit. So
come on.
I did the link in the R.W.O chat though, if anybody wanted to.
Look at this one, Nick.
Yeah, I got
in the school where they have the turtles in the school. The administrator hold it for me and say, I have a dead turtle, but I think it was beat by the snapping turtle that we have in our pond.
Oh no! And it was big.
I collect weird shit.
Did you put something on it to protect it?
No, this was found. Okay, like I work on air conditioners at work, and like this was a squirrel that got caught in between the. You know what hardware cloth is? Like the landscaping shit. It's like fencing you use for a reptile cage, that metal shit. Well, we put that in the holes, the weeping holes, so the fucking rodents don't get under the house. Well, this one got stuck, and it got stuck just like this. And it died perfectly, just like that. Tail and everything, dude. And it like mummified.
Wow.
And then I was working, or my buddy was working on it, and he was like, "Hey, do you want this?" I was like, "Fuck yeah, I want it." But yeah, the only thing that's messed up is the ear. Everything else is all intact, all of his claws. I got to clean it up because it's still got like stuff from the dryer that was running out that hole and different things. But like, yeah, all of his little claws are still there. It's pretty awesome, dude. I got a horse skull. I have a giant fucking horse skull that's like literally like this long. Like it's a horse. You know what I mean?
The horse.
I got the jaws and everything. Pretty cool. I love that shit.
You better start using some AI translation on that chat.
They did what?
You better start using some AI translation in the chat.
Some translation. That's what I'm saying. I don't even try. That's why I don't even try. Because I don't know. All I know in Mexican or Spanish is cerveza and tortilla.
Adios mío. Adios mío. What he just said.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. What is that, like good grief? Like good grief.
Like adios mío. Yeah.
God. Yep. Give it a kiss. Give you a kiss.
What is it? Alex used to say all the time. Por piquito.
She's watching on the Instagram.
Is she?
That's what it says.
It
says all these people.
I see.
It says all these people are watching, but then if I look at it, it says 0. I don't know if they're watching or if they just click in and out. But
no.
What's up, bud? Hell yeah. Like I said, the link's in the chat. We ain't gonna be on long. I gotta go get my kid in like an hour.
Before that, I gotta run out of here before the bus get me stuck in here.
Oh, I'm telling you, it's Friday. It's Friday too, man.
Mm-hmm.
What are you feeding? Fish or isopods?
I feed fish food to the isopods.
To the isopods? Yeah, that's what I used to do.
Oh, you just use like goldfish flakes? Is that what they're using?
Yeah.
Come on.
No,
I used to feed them that. I would feed them like lettuce, just all vegetables, anything I cut, like vegetable wise, like bell pepper.
I want to do vegetables and stuff, but then I don't want to. If they don't eat it, then all the moldy, all the bugs in it.
That's why you got to put your springtails in there. Load that bitch down with springtails.
Right? It's never too many of springtails when you find your water loaded with springtails.
I think it's a good thing. I just separate them. And put them.
I filled this one with flakes, and then I find out the turtle with the face full of goldfish flakes.
He likes that shit. Well, that's all it is. Is like it's basically the same thing as turtle food, right? I mean,
well, we'll be probably doing the same thing next week because Chuchi got till Wednesday till he goes to the doctor. So,
yeah, we're trying to get as much on here as we can so that people can be sure to subscribe to the R.W.O channel.
I might go live from my Insta next week, so that way we get some other people. See it on my end. Some of the followers.
The powder orange and the dairy cow.
Come on.
Yeah, I love having isopods.
Roly polies.
I love having them, dude.
Good old roly polies.
Now I feel like I could be a cool uncle when the kids want to have bugs. I said, I got the bugs.
Yeah. Well, when I was doing my shows, when I had isopods, I got a shit ton of isopods, and I was going to sell them, right? Because I was like, it's never a bad thing to have more different things, like variety. So I was trying to sell them, and I couldn't sell them. No one was buying them. I don't know why. They were cheap as fuck, and there was a shit ton of them. And so kids would walk by, and their parents would be like, "No, we can't get a snake." I'd be like, "Well, can they have some isopods, like a roly poly, and they can have a little, like a little carry cage, like a little cricket keeper or whatever. They can have a little natural habitat or whatever." And they'll be like, "Yeah, that's cool." So I just give them I'd give them like 100 fucking isopods in a package, I'm like, "Here, just have it. Just take it home." Yeah. I couldn't sell them, so I had to just give them away. And that's what I did. I gave them to the kids that their parents wouldn't let them have reptiles because it's a roly poly.
Yeah, Target been selling those little box enclosure.
He said he's got white sharks and zebras. I guess those are isopods. Where's Kyle? Let me see Kyle.
Let's see if Alex
What's up, Kyle? What's up, Kyle?
Yo, Justin, you sure you're not Latino?
His old lady is.
She's Cuban. She's Cuban.
Everybody at least in Venezuela has or had the
yellow nape Amazon.
Yeah.
Yellow napes or blue napes or what is it? Blue fronted. Yeah, blue napes, yellow napes, blue fronted, and you have just like the all greens, I believe too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're everywhere over there. I'm sure Venezuela, like Mexico has a bunch of them. South America has a bunch of them.
It was a lady living 2 houses from us, older, and she was moving out, and she had yellow crested. She had the green one, Amazon, and I forgot what other one. And I was
they call them yellow crested or yellow nape. It's the same shit. It just means they have yellow on their head.
She said she wanted to give it to me with cage and everything, but the wife was like,
"They're rock stars, man. They're rock stars."
Between the cats and then the space, the wife did not approve. I was about to cry.
I got 4 cats. Trust me, the cats try to mess with it one time, and that's it. They won't do it again because that bird will fuck them up, Especially this one. It's funny, like the cat messing with him one day, and he'll tell him, "Get out, knock it off."
Well, and he's like a 30-year-old man.
Yeah, he's a 30-year-old man. He's 30 years old.
Have that shit.
He's a sweet boy, huh, Chicky? Say hello. What's up? You gonna dance?
That son of a bitch will rock out and bang his head and rock out.
He likes to rock. Come on, you wanna dance? Chicky, come on.
Makeup. Grab a bunch of put a little makeup. Let's get some makeup. What do? Come on.
He ain't doing it right now.
He likes System of a Down and Green Day, I think.
Yeah, he likes some Green Day. Yeah, you wanna rock? You can rock, Chicky. Yeah, he's a little freak. It's nap time for him, so he's like, "Bro, leave me the fuck alone." Come on, go outside.
Yeah, what do you guys think about this? Due to I like to do 3D printing. I made this thing for Halloween. Maybe for this week and just leave it at the brewery to some kids.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool as shit.
They scan it, they can check the account.
Yeah.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
You're so thoughtful. I'm sure if you weren't married, you'd have all those single mothers just drooling over you. That's why I go to all the school functions. Everyone's like, "You're a very involved father. Like, good for you." I'm like, "Yeah, I just like to go and hang out with all the single hot moms at the PTA meetings and shit,
Jesus. He's like, "I might find me a mom."
They're fun. They're all fun. They're all fun, Everyone makes the PTA thing out to be so bad, but I think it's fun. I'll be in there making brownies and shit. You know, like making up bags with candy and all. Oh, here we go. I knew it was coming. Look, she's pissed. It'll be all right. It's fun. I like to go over there.
You gonna make your girlfriend mad?
Oh, she'll be all right. She's too far away to do anything. Justin, you froze up, dude.
Did I?
Yep. There you
How
go.
about now? I'm about to turn the PC on anyway. I got PC going here.
Man, sometimes I leave random things in my office. I wonder what the people that clean my office think about.
I think you're some kind of serial killer, and those are the masks you use.
Yeah, right.
Or either some kind of furry cosplayer or something.
Yes, there was the past 2 days has been some people, I don't know who, but like big group of people coming to the school to like check the classes and stuff. They've been walking by my office, and I swear they've been looking 3 times back.
They like all the comic shit, you know, especially adults our age and shit. You know, they grew up on all that Marvel.
They may be thinking that the teacher here teaching the kids how to make this stuff behind me.
Right.
Adrian's got his own office. I bet it's cool to have your own office and get to decorate it, though.
Yeah.
I would have fun doing that.
My manager is the one that has a hard time. She will come to my desk when she covers me, and she will. I have enough space, but she will go like this.
What?
The space I need, and then I find the mask in different spot. I'm like, what?
I move my shit around.
No touchy.
Yeah, stop touching my stuff.
So what are you, Adrian? Like the computer tech there?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I went from being the teachers and staff tech to be the students tech.
You're good. You got audio and all.
Yep, I got audio and all. Check it out. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear this?
Vision, baby.
Vision.
I'll go ahead and put it up there.
When is Vision coming out with those? When is Vision coming out with those enclosures?
Those tubs?
That's what I'm wondering. Those are sick.
I don't know, but it should be. I would keep a lookout because they're going to come out soon, I would imagine.
And he was working, when I was talking to Mark, he was working on different sizes as well. He's trying to do really big sizes as well, which is going to be pretty fire.
He can also make them smaller, and it could be travelers.
Yep.
Yeah, and I know that one that had that bearded dragon in it, shit, that thing looked like a fucking 4 foot long enclosure. But it was like
almost like a 4 foot by 2 by 2, you know?
Yeah,
it's like a 4 by 2 by 1 almost.
Well, you can snap the lights in the lid, and you can have lights in it and all that. I mean, between that and the Versa rack, that shit's cool as hell.
They're coming a long way. They're definitely improving every year. They're not, not staying in the same. They're literally improving every year, which is really good. Their products just get better and better and better. Especially that heat cable. The new heat cable is sick as shit compared to the old black thing. Now they got that orange shit. It looks good.
Ask him, Kevin. He's sitting right there.
I told Nick he need an AI translator. I don't want to get into that.
AI, no speak English. No speak the English. No.
I told Nick he need a translator.
No locked doors.
Those comment
no locked doors. Yep. He said, Chico, what are you doing? Get your ass over here. That was that movie.
That is funny. There you go. There's her proposal. He's not even paying attention to him.
There you go. Somebody asking a question about 3D printing in the school.
Yeah, there you go, Adrian. She wants you to be on the show, be a guest. Hell yeah, he'll show some turtles off.
You need to message him, Cat.
Message him.
Maybe he will. Just mess. She does spiders and all that kind of shit. Spiders, bro.
Let me know. I think I was trying to look. Was what's today? Friday. I think it was a Wednesday. The cat had a show.
Yep.
Tuesday.
It is
Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
Wednesday, right?
Wednesdays. Yeah.
I just
We
couldn't
gotta.
find it. More than
We're
one.
gonna make a commercial soon or some kind of ad that has all of the shows.
Thank you, baby.
Oh,
Come
shut up! Get that shit out of here.
on.
Get that shit out of here.
That's my girl.
What's up? What is up, Mom? Oh, Ryan Gosling over there.
Yeah.
She must have just cut your hair or something.
No, she hasn't actually. She bring the Clippers home this week.
Dude, that was the craziest thing when I got to your house. Ken's like, I'm like, we need to go to the liquor store like now. We got to get beer and alcohol. Like, you remember? And then Ken's like, well, we got to hurry up because she's cutting my hair. And I was like, why? And he's like, it's time for a change. I said, well, it's time to get beer right now. So that's where we're going to get alcohol. And then we're going to come back and you can do whatever you want to your hair. You can dye it pink if you want to, but
Right.
you're not doing it until I have a Corona or something in my hand.
Right.
Because you had to take me. I didn't know
Liquor
it
store was right there, though. Liquor store was right there, though.
No, it was cool, yeah.
She said, proud of you, son. God.
Everything was through the glass. I felt like I was like in a jail, like talking to an inmate. The dude was like, put the money in the slot. Put the money in the slot.
Yep.
I was like, what fucking slot, bro? I'm using a card. I'm not giving you my fucking
hood liquor store, man. You know, it was like guns, like Dave Chappelle, gun store, liquor store, gun store, liquor store, gun store, liquor store. What the hell you taking me?
My hood stores don't have glass. I got fucking shotgun.
Sometimes that shotgun just don't save your ass, you know?
That dude probably had a golden fucking sacrificial sword back there. He was like, he looked like Aladdin.
That's funny because Tim at PPH off Phillips Highway, there's this one store. Tim, he keeps samurai swords hanging up in the back. And that's what he tells everybody. I'll cut your ass. I'll come out with my sword.
I'll cut your fucking ass.
Me and Bobby used to crack up over that shit. Like he wasn't playing around either. He'll come back behind that counter with a samurai sword. He was
no, he ain't playing shit.
He's for real.
I'll cut your ass too if that's all I got in my hand or near me. Shit.
Jesse, I'm gonna send you one of these pumpkins you can have for decoration.
Come on. Little pumpkins.
Oh, man, dude, that is bad ass. I was fixing to say you should give it to the kids as an art project. They could paint it.
Yeah, they go home to mom and dad.
I was like, damn, never mind.
Oops.
I want to see you do the whole freaking statue, Adrian. I want to see the whole big statue. Like you got to do a turtle statue, bro.
I think
it
one
might
of
take
those,
a while, but it'd be sick as fuck.
I'm not sure if I want to do Mikey or the Leonardo. I think is a badass.
Yeah, Mikey's sick though. The nunchucks, yeah, it's pretty dope.
So it's either one of those two. I want to make it bigger. When I made it, I had a small printer, and when I was learning. Now I think I'm ready for it. Make it a bigger piece.
Michelangelo. We were all of them. Leonardo, Michelangelo. What are the
Donatello
others?
and Raphael.
Donatello and Raphael. Yeah, Raphael was sick too.
You would like Raphael.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, see a human size, bro. Nick, you gotta see these human statue 3D printed shit, bro. Like it's a full human size statue, and it's sick. Like you gotta do the arm, the hand in one print.
I'm in a 3D print group and then a Ninja Turtle group, and the things they come up with, I'm like, damn.
It's come a long fucking way. That's for damn sure. I wouldn't think that you could do this shit. You know, of course, they're 3D printing houses now. So.
So I printed a pizza too while you're at it. Double cheese.
What up, Eric?
What up, Eric? Oh, this coffee is so damn good. I got some Mexican hot chocolate creamer. Oh, mother flower.
I think I ran out of coffee already.
Look.
Yeah.
Red Bull.
Yeah,
That's how we do it. Sugar free. Gotta get the blue label
That's
around.
That's not how we all do it. That's not how we all do it, Dustin. Okay.
Your little doobie. Smoke a doobie while you drink your doobie.
Smoke a doobie with your dubby.
Mm-hmm. Put the dog out there raising hell.
I'm gonna try to shut down this office to get out of here and enjoy the weekend.
Well, hey man, we're so happy you stopped by, man. Like I said, anytime we do it, yeah, we could have done it earlier, but you know we have lives, so we try to do what we need to do. But yeah, it just ran a little late today, but yeah, for sure, man. We'll be doing it again in the next few days, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yep, I'll be ready.
Come on.
Right. Well, I'll holler at you
later, Adrian.
Take care.
Later,
absolutely,
bro.
You too.
Cool guy.
Hell yeah, Adrian's good people, man.
Cool guy right there. I'm sure everybody in here is following Adrian already, but if you're not, you need to go follow Adrian. It's cool.
If you're not, you need to.
Eastern box turtle.
I'm starting to get these cold ass nights. I don't like this cold weather, bro. It's just not for me.
It's been I'm about to have to bring my tortoise in the screen porch. That's what I was telling you earlier. I really need to go.
I've already brought mine in.
Well, this weekend I need to go to my storage unit and get my other heater, and then I got to wrap. I need to wrap the fucking screen porch with that plastic like I did last year, and then put my heater out there and blah 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 blah, so it doesn't get too cold for my monitor and my tortoise.
Hell yeah!
But it only, you know, it stays 70 in there, at least 70 degrees, at least on a night when it's like 10 degrees outside on a really cold ass deep into the winter night. It might get 10 and it'll be 72, 70 degrees in the screen porch. And then you know, the monitor has the heat emitter.
Mm-hmm.
That still gets the sunlight from the fucking screen porch that doesn't have walls.
See, mine's still tiny enough. I just did the fish tank with a UVB and a heat basket light and called it a day type deal. But I'm inside here, so I got them over there in the corner underneath the table, just set up on the floor.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I always tell them, like, well, I want to get this and put it like they want a sulcata tortoise or something. They want to put it outside in Alabama, and I'm like, well, you can have animals outside here, but you have to be mindful that you're probably going to have to move them or at least build some kind of hutch with a heat pad or, you know, some kind of heat in there.
What most people do, I think, with big sulcatas, what I've seen is they do like a big doghouse type deal.
Saying like a hutch,
yeah. And then they have heat. You could either put heat lamps in there itself, or they have a big wall heat mat that literally will push heat off into the whole damn thing, you know, because they need a lot of heat, like especially wintertime. I think too, you got to worry about like, I know with like parrots, you have to worry about drafts. Like a draft could kill a parrot.
Well, that's the thing. Even with tortoises, if you do
that's what I'm thinking. I'm sure.
Well, that's exactly what you do. But the thing is you have to make sure they're in there at night.
Right.
Like if they like, there's been times where you do everything right. You know what I mean?
It could be hard-headed and not go in there, and it kills.
Don't go in there, or anything could happen, or you could have a malfunction. Your power could go out in the middle of the night when you're sleeping.
Yep.
And you would never know, and then by the time you wake up, it's too late. They've already froze, you know. So
people don't understand how big sulcatas get too. That's a big ass fucking.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly the point I was trying to make. Is the bigger the animal, the harder it is to deal with stuff like that. You know, like a redfoot tortoise is never going to get big enough to where you have to really worry about where you're going to put it. Because I mean,
you get a fucking and I like one of my friends do with all the Redfoots. They put them in the garage in a those blue kid pools that you can get at Walmart that you put on the ground outside.
Yeah, when they're small, yeah, you can do that.
You could put them in one of those, Well, even as adults, theirs are adult size, and they can't.
Oh, you're talking about the bigger. I thought you meant like them little bitty, shallow as fuck kitty cheap pools.
They have those, and they have some that are a little bit deep. You get a bigger one, yeah, and you get a taller. Like that's all it is. Is like remind me of back in the day at Walmart when Mom went and bought a little pool. We all sat in it until the water got hot, and then you're like, "Fuck this thing." But yeah, that's all they did, and they hung a lamp from the rafters in their garage over it, so it just heats up around it, and they all walk around on mulch and shit in there. It's like their own little pen for the winter,
That's what I'm thinking about. I'm actually to make it easier on me and to get space back because I need to reclaim space in my screen porch. That's why I got rid of my plants out there. I brought them inside right here on my shelf. I'm trying to reclaim area because I'm about to order that damn cage for that monitor that's going to take up like the whole wall area and be like a walk-in enclosure.
Are you going to do that aviary one like fucking that Mark just showed, that big one?
I'm going to talk to him about trying to fuck with one of them custom cages ones, but I mean, I'll probably build it, honestly, because I need it to be the way I need it. I need it to be able to go out of the door. There's certain things that I need it to do, and I can build something pretty easy.
Have you seen those cheap? They're cat outdoor hutches. They're big cat cages.
That's where I got a lot of the ideas for it. Was catios.
Those catio things are fucking, and that's what if I didn't build my own for my bearded dragons and shit, that's what they'd be in outside. What up, Ken? Got the link to you. Hop on. I know you're at the hospital and shit today dealing with shit. So yeah, prayers going to you and the family, homie.
Well, the catios are great. Like, I mean, the one for the size that I would need, and the one for the built quality, the good quality ones, it would be cheaper probably just to build one, or fuck with if I can get a good deal on a cage, I'll do it. But like, there's all different kind of options, and I like to be able to do it like as I'm building something. I like to build it as I go. Like, oh man, I need to put this here. I can put this here, and I obviously need a big ass water feature. So I'm gonna have to get I'm gonna get one of them kidney pools or the kidney ponds for like koi fish or whatever,
Yep.
Like a pretty good size one. I think the one I was looking at is like 4 foot long by like 3 foot. So the cage has to be at least 3 foot or bigger to accommodate for the water. And it's gonna be a project, but I'm gonna try to do it this winter.
Wow. So that would be sick if you could kind of like outside, you can get them off your patio, dig in the ground and do your pond, and then enclose it like a small shed with a door where you walk in, and then you can put like a heat lamp and heater in there.
Yeah.
And it would just keep them, and it'd be an enclosed building for your own fucking monitor. That's actually pretty dope.
Well, see, that's the thing is whenever I go and buy a house in the next year or two, when I do decide to buy and the market gets good, I'm gonna fucking buy a house, and then that's when I'm going to actually spend the money, get one of them big aviary custom cages, fucking, that's like 10 by 20, 10 by 15, put me like nice, have plants, nice shit, but I'm not putting effort into shit like that if I'm just going to move in a year or two. Because like I've told you, I want to get those black dragons and start with fucking with black dragons and water monitors more.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And I'd like to be able to have those, and it's like those cages, like from custom made clothes.
Get one, I'll get one. I done told you. Come on, I got the yard space. I could do that easily.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing. If you're buying, it's good. You can put, like you said, a pond in the ground, leave the pond up off the ground about that high, and run a overflow system in it to where it cuts on every 2 days or something, and it flushes it out. I mean, there's badass shit you can do if you don't have to worry about moving it. But I'm talking about like I'm going to be doing concrete, what are they? The concrete blocks for stuff, like moving dirt in there to make fucking caves and shit. Like I really want to do it up.
Hell yeah.
And but that's the thing with those cages that I was showing you. that I put in the chat, you can get them, and you don't have to get you can buy them in sections. Like you can get, I think each section is so big. What is it like? They have them. I think some of them, the ones I was looking at, were like 10 foot by 4 foot or 10 foot by 6 foot or some shit like that. But they have the double door. They got the safety door on it, and then you can make it to where you walk into the enclosure through the double door. Then this is an enclosure. Then you got another door. You can close the emergency door.
Like a real aviary. Like a real aviary.
The cage if you want. Or you can just take the walls out and have a big ass enclosure.
They do that for the birds, especially aviaries, because like if you have one that does go out one door, they at least going to get stuck in the other door before, you can do a more safety hazard too.
I think that one,
auditors too, that'd be fucking smart, because if one does try to fight you and get to the door, they still got to get through one other door,
No, yeah, for sure. I mean, I would definitely have a double door system. If it was like outside of my porch, it would have 2 doors. I can take my monitor out there in the yard, honestly, and it ain't gonna fucking take off up a tree. I mean, for the most part, I mean, I guess it can. It totally can, but it's not like it doesn't want to. It's
it's fast. Like, I'm quick as fuck, boy.
Yeah, and especially small. But I think that one that I sent in the chat's more used for like aviary or something, like for birds. Because, dude, I'm telling you, that thing was massive, dude. It was huge.
That's sick.
And it had the ceiling was kind of tall, like it wasn't like the other cages where it was so open, and they only had the support beams in the middle every so often for the roof and all.
Oh, hell yeah. You run natural branches and shit across and stuff.
Yeah, dude. And that's the thing. Everybody wants a cage. If you have a big lizard or a bird or anything like that, you want to be able to walk into its environment. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to be so nice to be able to even on the screen porch one that I'm going to do, it's going to be big enough to where I can get in there, sit with it, chill, and still
That's like when you've seen my bearded dragon cage I built outside. I put in the middle of my long one, I put in the middle a square top hatch. So when I climb up in there to clean and get around, I just pop the top hatch up.
Oh, yeah.
Stand up, and then I could still, it cuts me off like here more or less, and then I could still get in it. That's why I love how I built it. I could just climb up in there and do what I want and how I want to, and it's easy.
And that's the thing, right? Like, you built it so you can build it to accommodate however you want it to be. You know? It would be nice, though. It would be nice to get a nice, thing going. Like, it's visually appealing.
Mm-hmm.
Not just like 2x4s and chicken wire. You know what I mean?
In fact, the winter times when I clean them damn things, I pull them out while they're brumating and put them in a bin for a second, because they're just steel anyways. They don't move or any damn thing while they're brumating. So I pull them out, and then I clean the whole cages, pressure wash them, bleach them, repaint them up, touch them up, and then they're good the next season.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark?
Just on here BSing while all y'all fools is at work.
So we're kind of working, fucking with snakes all day. As soon as I got here, I'm about to start changing rack temps, and I'm gonna go in there and grab some rats. I'm gonna feed some.
Yeah, I gotta go get my rats tomorrow. Gonna get up early in the morning and go get rats. But I bought enough this time. I just went ahead and spent the money and got a shit ton of rats, so that I can throw them in that damn rack out there and try to figure out the best way for me to start producing better not better rats, but better numbers.
1 to 3s, 1 to 4s with those Norwegians.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 1 to 3 because I'm doing 1 to 2, and it ain't really working out, like it should. So I think
more males. He's getting bored when they're both laying that litters. He's like, "Yo, what do I?"
Well, no, that's the way I got it set. 2 males for 4 tubs, and I put this male in. I take this male out right before they drop a litter and put it down there however I do it. I pay attention to what's going on. When it needs to be switched, I move it down. Then
Can you do that?
Why can't you?
Shit, my ass does for fuck another. If I go put a random male in from fucking some other little, they will fuck that male up and kill him.
No,
I can't do that for me. I don't know if Nori. I'd ask Nori.
Females, your females would kill the male.
Fuck yeah.
For
if
what?
I go pull another male from another colony and go put that in another colony of my females, done. They
well, them rats all grew up together, so
don't fucking matter.
Well,
it's
they don't
colonize.
care.
They colonize themselves.
They don't give a shit.
That's crazy. I'd make sure. Maybe that's why you're having some problems, 2G. I would make sure.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting new blood, and I'm trying to like Mission said. I'm hoping this winter, since it's cooler outside, and I can get more done with it. And they laid better last winter, litters, so maybe. And then I'm gonna stock a fucking freezer because I had it, dude. I had it, and when I first started doing it, and they first was consecutively doing litters, dude. I was able to sell them. I was like, hey, yeah, I can sell you a frozen rat. But then it got to where I sold a bunch, and then I was expecting some, and then I was like, damn, what the fuck? What's going on? Like tapping my feet, looking at my watch, like, what the fuck? And then they'd lay, but it'd be like so many. And then I'd be like, fuck, this ain't right. But I had these rats since they were babies, and they're not even a year old. Like, they're not even a full year. They might be a full year now.
Right.
I can't remember. I'd have to look, but it hadn't been fucking years or nothing. I mean, it's not like they shouldn't be that damn wore out. They only laid so many litters of rats. And I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like a lot of fucking rats breed until they die. So
Mark's saying you can do that with no reason. You just can't do that with ASFs, yeah, because I know if I did it my ASFs, they're fucking them up. Like, I could throw another male from somewhere else. Ain't having it. Done.
Yeah, I don't really have that problem, though.
But that's cool. That's cool if you could do that with. But see, Norwegians get to be way bigger of a rat, too. So it's a whole different.
Oh, yeah. That male rat's like this fucking big, dude. His body is like that big. And he's like this big around, like massive.
Jesus.
Just a big old white lab rat is all he is.
I'm glad I breed ASFs. I am super glad.
The females are just big old fat. They look like nut sacks, hairless fucking fat rats.
I have been making these moo cow mice. So I took an all white mice and all black mice and put them together. And their babies are coming out looking like these moo cows. So they're like black and white, like cow looking mice. They look actually pretty dope. They stink like zombies, so I fucking hate mice. But I try to feed them off and try to get rid of them. They keep multiplying.
Fucking freeze them and send them to me. I got shit. I'm a monitor. I'll eat the fuck out of them.
Look, if it's meant to be for them to keep breeding, I use them sometimes. Shit,
I had mice.
Whenever the hoggies need a mice, I can go in there and whack one real quick if I need to. Because I do frozen thawed for. Oh, Sean does frozen thawed for the hog nose. So we order that. We don't really do ASFs for them. I do the baby hog nose ASFs, but the adults get frozen thawed mice.
Huh. Why doesn't he feed them rats?
ASFs, they're just too dangerous. They could fuck them up. So, and he has some expensive
if you're feeding frozen, why does it matter?
Oh, that's what I tried to. And ASFs get a little bigger than what I need. He's just anal about it,
I mean, yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it's no big deal. I just didn't know if there was like a reason behind it. Other than just being
stick to certain ways for certain things, and that's just one of them that we do.
That's what I was doing was a 1 and 2, but I'm gonna do a 1 and 3 after I get or 1 and 4. I might do a 1 and 4. I don't fucking know.
That's what I would do.
But yeah, I got the concrete tub and all that. I built the rack and all, and I mean the rack works good. Everything's good, but.
Go big or go home, homie. Do a 1 and 4.
Just something about them rats. I really need to get that when I get that money to get that ultra rack up and get that going, it's going in here. And I'm gonna do my rats in here.
Oh, you're out your fucking mind.
Well, I don't want to do it, but I don't want rats in my house, believe me. But that's gonna be
I did it in the bedroom for a bit and it was the worst.
Well, I mean, I don't sleep in here.
It don't matter.
So I think that it'll make it to where I have to deal with it more, and it'll make my production get better, and I'll learn a lot more about it. Because they're out there
around and find out, and you're doing Norwegians, you're out your fucking mind.
They ain't that bad. They really don't stink as long as I clean it out. As long as I keep it clean, I don't really smell shit.
But Norwegians, you put them in a tub, and by the time I walk to one door out the door, that tub is full of shit from the nest.
Oh, yeah, it's got shit in it, but I mean, I think I do it once a week.
Keep it on your patio, Chooch. You'll be all right out there.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if that. I think the weather change has made them act weird since they've been out there. Because I mean, I don't know if rats have a damn time in the season don't want to breed, but it seems like they don't want to breed in the dead of summer, and they breed the best in the wintertime.
That's what my ASS. They breed the best in the winter. I'm pushing right now. They're like just dropping like no tomorrow because that cold weather's coming. But I do mine out in the garage, and then I moved them from the garage when it was super hot. It was just too hot. They weren't producing. So I put them in that add-on room in my house that's connected to the garage. But they don't have insulation in there or anything. That room, you can smell the outside dew because it's just, more of an outside room. But I can heat it up or cool it down a little bit better in there. Keeping a fan and a little AC in there. Yeah, garage and a space here. Try to keep it around 68.
Shit, I don't need a heater. I need a damn cooler, air cooler. I don't think the coldness.
Do you have a little garage over there?
Hell no.
No.
No, that's why I do it on the screen porch, because the screen porch, even in the hottest part of the summer, don't get hotter than 72 degrees.
Fuck, go get you one of those cheap ass aluminum sheds and put one of those up and cut a square inside a bitch and put a window unit in.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing none of that shit. Why? I ain't doing all that. Then as soon as I move, I'm gonna be calling a damn truck, paying $500.
Them cheap aluminum sheds, you'll go out there with a drill and unscrew it in 10 minutes and have it on the ground and park.
Goddamn tornadoes around here will blow that bitch away.
Yeah, that will. No, that will.
You got me fucked up.
You'll look out the window and there goes your shed rolling.
Fucking rats flying through the air like hail.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Wouldn't be funny for me. It'd be funny for somebody.
It would be funny as hell for me. Especially afterwards when you tell me a story, I'll be out there laughing my ass off.
That's fucked up.
Motherfucker, it was raining rats on his house.
I'm sure everybody
was on his truck, on his roof.
I was thinking I could just go get me some rats. There's a Chinese restaurant right down the road. I could just go down there and go in the dumpster and grab me a couple rats and start my stock over, Shit.
What up, John?
They would be, for sure. They'd be flying around.
Yeah.
No place like home, Toto. What up, Jamie?
Look at that logo with the little geckos on it. That's pretty dope. Did you see that? Hold on. Let's go back to that. That is pretty cool, Jamie. I like that. The geckos on the More Forge logo.
She's had that for a while like that.
That's pretty cool. Well, yeah. I just noticed it. That's pretty cool.
Imagine that.
And a rat hit you in the head, Oh, was it in one country where it was raining fish that one time? Like fish was all over the street.
I watched a documentary about that, actually, and that was very weird. But they had a scientific reason behind it,
What was the reason?
Apparently, in the documentary I watched, there was some kind of hurricane or tsunami or one of them storms that can pull, the water spouts.
Yeah.
So there was this big water spout, and apparently it sucked up all the water and it threw it on that place. What goes up has to come down.
Right.
So there was fish in that water that the water spout sucked up. But everybody was like, it's Jesus coming. It's Jesus. No, bitch, it was a tornado in the water.
Yeah.
Jesus coming.
He said, no, bitch, it's a tornado in the water.
Seriously, though, that's what they said it was, and it made sense. I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure a water spout sucking. And you've seen it, we see them off our beach sometimes. You stand there and you'll see a little water spout. It's in the middle of the damn day, damn near.
Yeah, that's where they usually
that shit could suck it right the fuck up,
Yeah, most storms like that. I feel like most storms like that always start during the day, but at the end of the day, when that temperature's just right and right before it gets fucking dark is when it starts to get crazy. And then by the time it's dark outside, it's fucked. Around here, that's how it is. Like you be sitting here, you watching the weather. The weather's like, oh, we have what is it? F4 fucking tornadoes coming through tonight. Everybody hunker down or go to a thing if you live in a trailer or whatever. And it's like, all right, well, it's daytime. I'm straight, right? And then you hear the bitch say, well, they're going to start getting ramped up around 6:30, 8 o'clock tonight. I'm like, great. 8 o'clock around bedtime. That's really nice. I'm not going to sleep at all.
He's like, great. Now every whistling of wind I hear, it sounds like a train. I'm thinking that shit's coming,
Dude, you ought to see the fucking tree that's literally right behind my bedroom, and it's on a hill, and the ground's eroded away. So it's like, if that tree falls, it's coming right down on my bed, like right on it. That shit scared me.
Sleeping there during a storm,
Oh, I don't. I'll sleep on the couch.
Our old house, we had a big old tree come down on our house, and literally I have pictures I'll send you where a big ass tree limb is coming in one of our bedrooms all the way in onto the floor. It looked like you open the bedroom door, it looked like a jungle in there. You're like, what the fuck? Luckily I didn't own that house. My renter had it. The people I was renting from, they had that shit fixed ASAP.
I ain't never heard of the falling snakes of Wales.
That's crazy. Did you see that? It rains snakes
in Ireland or something. And I don't usually go to bed at 8, but that's the time where we wind down. Okay. That's winding down. Where we're gonna put it? Like that tree is. That's what I'm saying. I wish you could see it. It's so big that it's literally all the bedrooms are on that side of the house. So like, you literally have to sleep in the living room on the couch. You won't get hit if you sleep right there. And then anywhere else in the house, you take a risk of getting hit. It's a big ass fucking tree. It's like, dude, it's probably literally almost 10 foot around. Like, it's massive, bro. And it's so huge. I'll have to put a picture in the chat because the ground roots going into the hill from the dirt just eroding over time. Sketchy. I asked the landlord, I'm like, can you cut that down? Like, I'll throw in for half. I just don't want to worry about it anymore. I've lived here for 2 years, probably gonna live here another year or so. I'll fucking pay half. Let's just get this bitch taken care of. Hell no, they ain't gonna do that shit. Them motherfuckers don't care. Man, look, why would they care? They don't fucking sleep in there.
Yep. They got probably homeowners insurance on it. They're like, hell yeah, let that thing fall. We get paid.
No, that's the thing is, I don't think they do. Everywhere I've lived in the past 10 years, they say you have to have your own insurance on the home, like renter's insurance.
Yeah, you got renter's insurance. Yeah.
Well, but it used to be, I remember a good while back, but like when I got my first apartment, they didn't say nothing about no damn renter's insurance because it was insured, because it has to be insured. It's a building, and there's risks involved in owning a building, so it had insurance. Now, I mean, I don't know how all that worked because I never had to file the claim, but I'm pretty fucking sure if that tree falls through that goddamn roof and crushes this house, it's gonna fucking destroy this house.
But renter insurance is more for your shit, like your.
Oh yeah.
Like Alex's mom stayed in an apartment, and the upstairs neighbor flooded the whole apartment out, so her ceiling caved in. And luckily, she had renter insurance, but they went in there every fucking TV that got wet, everything that was ruined. They went in there and made a checklist, and she got a check for every bit of it, and then she was able to go buy all. It took like a whole month or 2 month process to get, her check and shit, but she was able to go buy all new furniture, sofas that were fucked, everything. That's kind of what to me it's for. But the building itself, like that company has insurance, so they got insurance to pay for the water damage. You know what I'm saying? Your insurance was more for your appliances, your shit, your snake racks, your shit.
Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I remember my buddy, he got robbed a while back, like a good time ago. He got robbed. And he lived in a bad part of town, whatever. So he gets robbed. He comes home. They only took like his Xbox and like maybe a guitar or some shit, They didn't take a whole lot. This motherfucker went in there before he called anybody and took every fucking thing out of that goddamn house, bro. I'm talking about TVs, instruments, motorcycles, all kinds of shit, dude.
He was getting checked. He was trying to get checked.
He was like, then he called the police. And I was like, why are you doing all that? He's like, because I'm about to fucking get a check, dude. And I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, okay. So he ended up getting a shit. It was almost like $100,000, bro. And he didn't even have to get rid of nothing. He had everything. I was like, damn, is that easy? He's like, he said, I'll put it to you this way. I wouldn't set up a robbery, but if you're lucky enough to get robbed and you're not home, then
take advantage of it.
Yeah. Well, he said he put it to me like this: you pay on that shit every month. And for somebody like him, he's probably paid more than that in it. He's lived in that house for 30 fucking years, probably. So it's like, why not? Shit, it's your money any fucking way. You've been paying it for all these years, every month, and you never had to fucking have a claim or anything. Then fuck yeah, I'm taking advantage of it. I was like, all right, shit, that makes sense to me. Well, if you get hit, like if you get rear-ended and you get hit in the front and you've got a crack in your windshield, you might as well bust that bitch so you can get that new windshield. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the same concept.
What do we have here? Like Florida no fault. I think like if we have just a crack in there, you could get a new windshield here. But like I already had them come and hit me up because I got a little pin dot. But the only thing I hate about that is when they do that, like I'll live with what I have because like when they do that, they crack the original seal on there, and it's not supposed to be a good thing once that's done.
Oh yeah. It's like taking the back window out of an old 80s model fucking Chevy or something. It'll always fucking leak after that.
Yep.
Unless you buy like new seals and everything, but who the fuck wants
still like do that liquid silicone shit where they put the glass on, but it's not like from factory, you know what I'm saying?
No, because you fuck up the seal part.
Yep.
Like the actual black seal, that rubber seal. But shit, I'm about to have to go get the kiddo in a few minutes. Nobody else jumped on. So
1,000 gardener snakes. Okay, come on. Well, look like a bunch of people are watching us, so I hope everybody has a great Friday. We might hop on later. Who knows if we feel froggy or whatever, but I hope everybody has a great rest of their Friday and a good freaking weekend. I know I'm going to have a good weekend. We'll see you guys tomorrow for sure. You got Thunderdome tomorrow, and you got Sipping with Serpents tomorrow, so come on.
Yeah, I might hop on a little later. I still got some beer left over, so
you know what I'm saying? We can do a little cut up. We can fuck around, find out. Come on. More or less. Ain't that right, John? I know you listen. More or less, or Jamie. More or less.
Well, hell yeah, everybody. We'll see y'all later.
Peace.
Let me